Hola! Hola! And welcome to the National Club. It's an exciting day for the Silverstein family and all of the Servedwell Hospitality Group as we open our doors and welcome the community to the new National Club Mexican Cantina.
Yeah.
Before we get started, on behalf of the City of New Bedford, on behalf of Mayor John Mitchell, on behalf of the Silverstein family and all of the Servedwell Hospitality Group, I'd like to just take one moment of silence to remember a wonderful human being and close friend to the family and to the community, Bruce Oliveira. If we could just take a moment of silence, please. Thank you. So, we've had a lot of anticipation for today. We've had a lot of preparation leading up today, and I think to the credit of the entire National Club team and the organization and the chefs and the servers and the bar service, it's been a wonderful, wonderful collaboration. And what we're going to share with you a little bit later today are the results of their efforts, and most importantly, what you all have to look forward to as guests of the National Club Mexican Cantina. To start the ceremony, I would like to welcome to the podium the founder of the Servedwell Hospitality Group, and most importantly, a human being who literally puts people amongst all else, service, excellence, as a mandatory requirement of working for his organization, and most importantly, somebody who believes in New Bedford as much as any of us do. So if you'd please welcome to the podium, Steve Silverstein.
Good morning, and thank you for coming. The other night I was sitting in the bar area and I had 1.5 cocktails because you can only process an ounce and a half an hour, so I was very, very careful. But I was sitting in the bar and I was telling somebody, how much I love New Bedford, and tears came to my eyes as I said that. And there's just something about this community that makes us want to do our best work, and we really love this community. As many of you know, my great-grandfather started on a push cart in 1900 on the South End, which was then the High Street of New Bedford. I'm the 4th generation, Will's the 5th generation, and William Jr. is the 6th generation in New Bedford. So we've been serving New Bedford area for 125 years, and we look forward to at least another 50 years. It's been a great run. The only reason, one of the main reasons that we're successful here is the support of the community, from the mayor's office to the building department, and not to call anybody else specifically, but Ann Laurel specifically, who helped us through this complicated project. Thank you, Ann. It's a historic property, but yeah, we need very modern amenities. We need to make the investment justified, and the whole city's been really great. And of course, my team, Chef Josh, and he sent me a beautiful text this morning. I haven't had a chance to respond to it yet, but we said we're going to do a Mexican restaurant. People say, what do you know about Mexican food? I don't know. I've been to Mexico 10 times, and we can figure it out. And Josh really blew us away with what he did, and it's been an incredible run. Very sorry the mayor couldn't be here. He called me early this morning with all choked up about Bruce, and he said, what do you think we should do? And I thought about it. I went back and forth, and I said, I think that we should continue with great respect to Bruce, but we should continue today. Anyway, I want to thank all the state reps, the city councilors, and everybody's been supportive. Kim with AHA, which is my personal passion, in supporting downtown New Bedford. And I think George will hand it over to anybody that wants to comment. Did I say everything I was supposed to say? Thank you.
Yeah, I do think one additional call out, in addition to the culinary staff and certainly the operational staff who made this a reality today. As you walk through the National Club Mexican Cantina, you're going to sense a very vibrant atmosphere and a very welcoming sense of community and local artwork and artistry and creations. And just want to acknowledge Judy Silverstein for her vision, her passion, and her creation of the National Club. So with that, before we get to the official ceremony, I would love to have Chris Hendricks come up and say a few words and welcome us to the state of Massachusetts as the most recent Mexican cantina in the state. Chris.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be brief. I just want to congratulate and thank the Silverstein family for all that you do. You know, here in downtown, we've talked for decades about the revitalization of downtown. We've seen it grow into such a burgeoning, awesome, fun place. And the backbone of that is the restaurant industry. You know, plain and simple, as far as I'm concerned. I worked as a bartender at Cork across the street for 10 years. I was the first bartender over there when we opened. So I got a really good perspective to see downtown grow into such a flourishing, awesome place. So thank you for taking the risk once again with the restaurant here in New Bedford. You talk about your family service, and you'll be this. Your influence is going to be felt for decades to come. Speaking of influence, I do want to mention Bruce Oliveira, his passing last night. His influence, including guys like Fred Toomey, will be felt for decades, if not 100 years, on the service that they were able to do here in the city and in Greater New Bedford. So we will miss you, Bruce, and I love you. So thank you, everyone, for coming here to celebrate this. Thank you to the city and everyone involved in getting this off the ground, because this was, you know, it feels like a couple of months ago this was an abandoned building, and now here we are celebrating it. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Chris, and certainly we don't see openings such as this as a risk, but a huge opportunity because of the support we get from the state. So thank you, and please share that with all of your peers and all of our supporters throughout the State House. Thank you very much. Next up, I would like to welcome someone who candidly is influential in not only what we do to open restaurants, but how we operate as corporations every day in the city of New Bedford. And we have a huge supporter in Linda Morad, and we would love for her to join us at the podium and share her thoughts on today's event.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. And I echo the comments of others today regarding my colleague and good friend Bruce Oliveira. He would not have wanted this to be canceled today because he really believes in the city of New Bedford and the movement forward. He was involved in so many different organizations in our city and right here in downtown. So in Bruce's memory, we're here today, and in celebration, we're here with the Silverstein family. It's my honor to be here to represent the city of New Bedford in the City Council. It seems like we do this every year. We were doing this not too long ago, just down the street, and I'm anxious to know what we're doing next year. Steve? Judy? You know, no. As a matter of fact, I read something on social media about a Lebanese restaurant. Yeah, you know, I'd be right there with you. But this is a family who's committed to the city of New Bedford. I've known Steve and Judy a while now, both professionally and as friends. And I kid with Steve a lot about the fact that he ought to find a place to live in one of his restaurants and take and elected a role in the city of New Bedford, because there's no bigger promoter than Steve Silverstein and his family to the city of New Bedford. He's got the most optimistic look about the city of New Bedford that I've seen in a long time, and he's a people person. He knows how to work with people. He knows how to navigate the roadblocks and to get things done, and it's been proven over and over again. And we're very proud to have you as part of the New Bedford family. Thank you both for your investment, Will and Will Jr. and the entire family. And I'm proud to be here today to celebrate with you. Best wishes on this new establishment. Did you find any bodies while you were in there doing the construction? Because as you know, this place has a quite the reputation. Chief, you know about the reputation here? And I also want to note that in addition to Ann Laura, we have our new chief, Chief Thody, and Assistant Deputy Scott Carolla with us today, because New Bedford does care about the businesses in the community here, and we try to work together. So, as always, I have one of these for you to hang up somewhere, and it basically is a recognition, come join me, from the city of New Bedford. And it says, to the Silverstein family, in recognition of the ribbon-cutting celebration for your newest culinary adventure, Servedwell National Club, LLC, and with sincere appreciation for your continued investment in New Bedford and your generous support of many local community organizations. And that's the other thing the Silverstein family does. They quietly give back. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Judy. Thank you to your whole family.
Thank you very much. That's great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Very well written. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Linda, I assure you the only bodies that you're going to find at the National Club going forward are those that are dancing and celebrating and enjoying our cuisine. So we'll try to put that history behind us. Luciano De Silva, would you join me at the podium, please? Michelle O'Brien, would you join me at the podium, please? So as in any endeavor, it truly takes a village to open a restaurant, to sustain a successful business. But the partnership between Luciano and Michelle has been impressive to the core. Every day they wake up and go to sleep wondering, how can I make this the best possible experience for our guests? And I think as you will all experience, if you have not already, the experience that they have created, both from a culinary standpoint, from a service standpoint, and from a community standpoint. And I hope the rest of our peers don't get, offended by this, but I think it's our best effort yet. So, a real testament to you, Luciano and Michelle, for all of your exceptional work. Thank you.
Thank you. We're just beginning.
And if I could say, Michelle has been with the company for 32 years and Luciano over 20 years. I appreciate their hard work.
Yes. Thank you.
So getting back to our commitment to the community, as we have our soft openings and we do our staff events and our friends and family and our VIP sessions, that's our gift to the community. But the additional gift that we want to give to the community is in the form of a donation. And each year when we conduct our friends and family and our VIP sessions and our staff on staff, we provide an opportunity to make a donation. And a donation to a cause that's important to us, a cause that's vital to the community, and one that we do feel that every day is creating a destination in our city for events and activities and arts, and really just a sense of an uplifting. And our benefactor this year was AHA, and I can tell you that everybody who was given the opportunity to make a donation to the organization acknowledged us, reinforced the importance of AHA, and we're very excited to ask Kim Goddard to come to the podium to accept our check in the amount of $7,500, which we hope will go a long way to all of your good efforts.
On behalf of the entire AHA team who's all here today, just the deepest of gratitude to the Silverstein family, the whole hospitality team. We have just been overwhelmed by your support and partnership, and excited for you and what you brought to the city. So thank you so very much.
All right, I am the only thing standing between us and the delicious cuisine of the National Club and some spirits. So with that, I would like to ask the entire National Club team to join me here at the podium for our official ribbon cutting ceremony. would love for you to join us right now for a celebration and enjoyment of all of the incredible work of our staff and team. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.